First of all, I'm supposed to have some kind of insane return where it looks like I'm glowing and I'm doing better than I ever have, which to a degree I am. But do you see this lighting right now? It's a grey day. I've been struggling with washing, is what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, I am back. It has been a long time coming. I've been working my literal ass off, okay? All of those who think I was just chilling back, just living life casually. No. No, as you can see here, I've upgraded the equipment, the setup. Okay, yes, that's a MacBook, by the way. But anyways, I've been working on a project. This project I'm going to announce in this project that I'm going to announce in this video since last year, November. It has been months. Months and months and months. My attention of my work, I've been dedicating schedules and the entirety of my days to this. It's been a lot, but I can finally say that I am here to announce this project. I am here returning. I can finally give you some quality work for a small while. Low key, I wish I had like a pre-made intro for this, but I called it Albathon. It's the project name, okay? Kind of inspired off of Kai Cenat's Mafiathon. I just called it Albathon because what it is just multiple videos of me reacting. Dive into the small details just now, but reacting to a bunch of albums, right? A bunch of album reactions, right? But even that terminology isn't something I'm too comfortable with. Now I'll explain why. See, the thing is, I wanted to redo the structure of how reactions go. Okay, so I have a little sticky note here that describes. Oh, there it goes. That describes the exact different angles I'm taking with this. I don't necessarily need to read this. Now I'm reading it. First off, let's start with that word reaction. Okay. I wanted to create an immersive experience. I wanted to focus on the stories and the surreal cinematic approach that these music artists have behind the music videos. And I felt like reactions just didn't really do it just. So what I've restructured it to is the term listening party, which I thought I made up. Turns out it is actually a thing. But what it is essentially I just took an extra step to fit the theme a bit more. I'll wear some funky clothing that matches the colors. Maybe apply some filters to make it look a bit more like fantasy-like, whatever the case may be, just to create more of a, well, experience fitting the themes and the storyline that we are listening to. One of the more cooler aspects I feel like, and this is the hardest part for me, is that all of this is now pre-recorded. So the entirety release of this project is going to be on a timed release, specifically within. I'm going to type it here on screen because right now I don't know if it's a 2 to 3 day interval, but I guess I'll just apply it like an example here on screen for you guys. But it'll be the most consistent I've ever posted because it is now all pre-recorded. But that does mean this does have an end time, an end date. And if I do the math here for you on screen again, you will see which date this will start, which date this will end. Obviously it starts the day I post this video. But anyways, in terms of anything else, these are the projects I'm going to be releasing. Ones I had listening parties for, but a little bit more sad news is that these projects specifically have actual bad audio quality because turns out I did not know it was that important to eject the hard drive during recording, so I lost some audio files. So I had to kind of compromise and come up with faulty audio files using the phone recordings and some filters. It was pretty sad. It's not the worst in the world, but it's definitely not this. So beware for those. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think there's necessarily anything else I can say other than the fact that I'm super happy to release this project. It's been a very long time coming. I've just been working a lot, okay, on so many different things, especially this project. And this means a lot to me because, especially as a man, I feel like you have to be able to fulfill and follow through with your word. And this was just one of those many cases. I said I'd at least do 10. It was originally 13, bumped down to 10 because I realized how hard this was going to work. And then I went up to 15. So that was pretty cool. I think it's pretty important that I release this now though, because if anyone releases a cool album project, I'm probably going to want to make a video on that too or something, so on and so forth. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm gonna waste any more of your time, okay? I literally have nothing else to say other than I miss you so much. I'm so excited to let these out, see how it's received. It's gonna be a blast. I love these videos that I've made. It's been your boy and I'll see you very, very soon. Adios.